guys, I am Milk. This is Milk Astrology. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing gift guides for Sagittarius. We're going to be doing feminine gifts, masculine gifts, and universal Sagittarius gifts, unisex gifts. So yeah, let's dive right in. So earlier I fell asleep when I told myself that I was going to be productive and record 4 videos for this upcoming week, and I took a huge nap. So just to brush up on my Sagittarius video, in case I left anything important out, which I feel like I probably did. Sagittarius is the most adventurous and exciting sign. So anything that keeps them on their toes, anything that's going to get them excited, get their adrenaline going, remember their fire, they want to explore, they want to understand new things. Sagittarius is the most exciting sign, so they are always up for a new experience. They're always up for an opportunity to explore a new thing. They are probably the most optimistic in terms of getting them outside of their comfort zone, or getting them to do something that you wouldn't necessarily expect people to try right off the bat. I feel like they are constant yes men towards just jumping in the car and experiencing anything that they probably haven't done before. So you can always get them a Groupon event. I feel like that's the best gift idea for a Sagittarius. Please don't forget to subscribe. First gift that I'm going to say for any Sagittarius, regardless of feminine energy, masculine energy, is tickets to anything. I feel like they're the most action-packed sign, so they are constantly wanting to travel, they are constantly wanting to explore new things and try out new experiences. So anytime you can give them an experience, I feel like you are never going to go wrong. Definitely getting them things also for their journeys, gas gift cards for their car because they are always in it, or maybe a nice backpack or a new purse or new wallet, something just to help their journey a little bit more, make that experience more amplified for them and just nicer. I definitely feel like any Groupon activities in your area, any events happening, maybe, I know for like Las Vegas, they have a Harry Potter beer festival in January, and I feel like if I had a Sagittarius friend, I would get them tickets to that. For feminine Sagittarius, I feel like even though Sagittarius is typically very laid back and not super high maintenance, getting them like maybe some nice makeup or some nice skincare, hair care products even, is something that they might really appreciate, because I don't feel like they would typically think to get themselves those kinds of things. I don't really feel like they often treat themselves. I feel like they're more likely to spend money on gas in the car or going to a show or a festival. This is just taking care of themselves. I feel like Sagittarius, because they are so on the go, because they are so action-packed and traveling all of the time, they forget to, you know, take care of their needs and take care of themselves and focus on things that they might need. So even little things like in their stocking, like chapstick, lotion, things like they wouldn't remember to get themselves but probably really need and would greatly appreciate. Now the easiest sign I feel like will be Sagittarius, and I say this because Sagittarius is probably seen as like the most low maintenance and appreciative sign. They're full of, you know, they're ruled by the planet Jupiter, so they like to expand themselves, they like to expand on their knowledge and constantly educate themselves. They're always seeking like this higher experience or this higher understanding for things. So getting them like Barnes & Noble gift cards, getting them bookstore gift cards, or even used books, like antique books that you find that you think are really neat, I feel like Sagittarius would greatly appreciate. Now, masculine Sagittarius gifts. I feel like you can't go wrong with like a nice set of headphones, or maybe a record player or vinyl records. And I feel like I say masculine, but I feel like obviously every person can appreciate this gift. It doesn't have to be, you know, male oriented or catered solely towards men. But I feel like if you're just looking for like a nice androgynous gift for your, you know, Sagittarius boyfriend or brother or dad or whatever, I feel like they would greatly appreciate maybe like some, you know, podcast subscriptions. I don't know, I feel like they're constantly trying to learn new things, so maybe getting them like a class, like a lesson for something that they're interested in. I don't feel like you could ever go wrong with getting them any kind of gift catered towards educating themselves and their understanding for things. I feel like that's something that they would really appreciate and get excited about. Gifts for all Sagittarius, off the top of my head, I have to think about this. I feel like they appreciate experiences more than they appreciate material things. Now, I don't feel like they're not going to enjoy the idea of opening gifts and having like objects to get excited about. I'm not saying that they can't appreciate luxurious things like the next person, but I feel like they're just more likely to appreciate or get excited about something that gets their adrenaline going. So maybe events or music festival type things in your area. Maybe even like some vintage music, like a Walkman, or I know they Urban Outfitters sells those little cassette tapes, and I feel like those are things that they might really like because they like to find exciting things that are often overlooked. They like to look for things that maybe go unnoticed by other people, things that are cozy for them or comfortable for them. Comfort is their best friend, so anything maybe if they're in their car a lot, like some nice cushioned seats, I don't know, or maybe like some fuzzy blankets or pajamas, anything that's just going to make them feel cozy, because even though they are always on the go, they love being comfortable. They like what makes sense and what is accessible. They're not going to be the first sign that you would see in the most uncomfortable outfit just because it's cute. I feel like they would only wear something if it's comfortable for them. So clothes and shoes that are very soft and very easy for them to wear for a long period of time and not hurt them or not strain them. I feel like this is something they would really appreciate. Also, I know there's a website now where you can actually get lessons for different things from experts themselves. Like I know there's like cooking classes you can buy from Gordon Ramsay on this website. I don't remember the name of it, but I feel like that's something they would be really excited about, because again, they just really like to expand on what they already feel they like or what they know. And just being able to kind of support that and kind of push them towards new endeavors is something that really gets them excited. They love starting new hobbies, starting new journeys. So even just getting them like journals to jot down their plans and organize themselves, I feel like it would be really cool for them. It's honestly just like the little things that you wouldn't really think, I guess, that someone would appreciate. I feel like Sagittarius really values, and I think it's just because they are someone that is so optimistic and so open-minded for everything that I feel like it's very easy to please them. And I feel like as long as they know that you're being genuine and you're being sincere and you're not trying to just give them whatever little scrap that you have last minute, as long as they know that like it's something that you genuinely thought that they would enjoy, I feel like they will enjoy it just for that reason alone. Overall, this completes my very brief video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Wednesday, but for this series I've been doing 4 videos a week, and I will see you in my next video.